What do you mean?
Love me like you do, love me like you do.
What do you mean?
I just gotta know that your love is true. Love me like you do.
What do you mean?
No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should.
I don't like it, no, I love it.
What do you mean?
How deep is your love? Love me like you do, love me like you do. Now if we're talking bodies, like the ocean, you got a perfect one, so put it on me.
Since you're running out of time, what
Now
do
if
you
we're talking
mean?
bodies, like the you got a perfect one, so put it on me.
My heart is a ghost town.
How deep is your love? Waiting just for you. I just gotta know that your love is true. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? You know you like your body drives you insane. You know you like your body drives you insane. You know you like it, but you're scared of the shame. What you want, what you gonna do?
I can feel my face when I'm with you. My love is, my love is. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. All hands on deck. Oh, dancing past the point of no return. Let it go. We can free ourselves. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it.
My love is,
I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it.
my love
Give
is,
it to me, I'm worth it. Let's just be honest. Baby, I'm worth it.
my love is,
I'm worth it. Let's just be real. Give me, I'm worth it.
my love is.
Back just like that, like that. I'ma blow your mind, take it out on the phone like that, like that. All in the front, all in the back, just like that, like that. I'ma blow your mind like that. Boys seem to like the girls who laugh at anything, the ones who get undressed before the second date. Girls seem to like the boys who don't appreciate all the money and the time that it takes. That same old love. Deep in my bones, I can feel it. Take me back to the time when we never go out of the style, of the style.
Would you still love me the same?
We never go out of the style, of the style. We never go out of the style, of the style. All hands on deck. All in the front, all in the back, just like that, like that. I'ma blow your mind, take it out on the phone like that,
I need
like that. All in the front, all in the back, just like that, like that. I'ma blow your mind like that.
I'm a classic, yeah.
I ain't tryna
I ain't got
flex.
no problem spending all of my money. I'm a classic, yeah.
If we're talking about
I ain't doing
sex,
this all day like it ain't nothing. I'm a classic, yeah.
and I'm on to the next.
I'm not here to lie.
I'm a classic, yeah. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic, yeah.
I know, no, no. Took the girl to the club and now she gone home. Now she asking me when I'm taking her home.
Get me by the street, elegant, old fashioned, yeah. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic, yeah.
I keep my head high.
Used to keep our business on the low, low.
I don't know freedom.
Cause you look even better than the photo.
Do it for the box, or is it just me? Trust me, something in just above me. Something like a dream state, we call it a clean break. Do you feel the vibes, baby? Do you feel the vibes?
Good morning, Bridgeport High School. Today's date is January 13th, 2017. This is your WBHS News, and I'm Mackenzie Hammer. Students are reminded that food and drinks are not permitted in the hallways and classrooms. Please enjoy your coffee, cappuccino, cookies, and donuts in the cafeteria before school.
And I'm Julia Starkey. Attention ladies, pants including but not limited to traditional leggings are not pants and should not be worn as such. Leggings as pants equals overexposure. If you're going to wear leggings, make sure you're wearing a top, skirt, or dress that covers your back and your front. You should also avoid wearing anything that's too tight over your leggings for the most flattering look. Please see pages 22 and 23 of the student handbook for more on the dress code.
Attention all students. Cell phones need to be kept out of sight in pockets, purses, or lockers. There's no reason to have phones out in your hands or on desks during the school day.
Entries for the Belmont County Anthology are now being accepted. Please see Mrs. Kidwell or Mrs. Porter for more information. Entries must be submitted to Ms. Doherty by February 1st.
The cast list for the musical Annie will be posted on the band room door by the beginning of 9th period today. Students are encouraged to stop by to check the list before going home today.
Today is the final day of the second 9-week grading period. Report cards will be issued next Friday, January 20th. Mr. Swanton, what was your New Year's resolution?
I resolved not to make any resolutions.
Okay. What's your New Year's resolution?
Hit 7 foot by 2018.
Nice. What's your New Year's resolution?
To make better decisions and stay positive.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To get in shape and be able to lift more weight.
What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to make new friends this year.
What's your New Year's resolution?
My resolution is to take more time to exercise every day to keep my body healthy and strong.
And I'm Haley McFarland with your sports. The Lady Dogs will take on St. John Central Monday night at home. Tip-off is at 6.
And I'm Danielle Hollingshead. The boys basketball team plays Toronto on Saturday night at Toronto. Game begins at 6. They'll compete with the Shadyside Tigers on Tuesday night at home.
The wrestlers will take part in the annual OVAC wrestling tournament next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at West Bank Arena. Make plans to support the wrestlers.
The bowlers will be back in action Thursday, January 19th against Harrison Central. All bowling matches are held at St. Clair Lanes.
The freshman girls basketball team have their final game of the season scheduled for next Friday, January 20th at home against Buckeye Local. The game begins at 4:30.
And I'm Sydney Close with your luncheon weather. The weather for today is partly cloudy with a high of 40 and a low of 26. The weather for Saturday is a chance of snow with a high of 34 and a low of 30. And the weather for Sunday is cloudy with a high of 37 and a low of 34.